Microsoft's cloud infrastructure, worth over $2 trillion, just experienced one of the most paradoxical outages in history. The services weren't down, they were up, but no one could reach them. On January 22, 2026, Microsoft 365's global traffic management layer failed, leaving Outlook, Teams, and Exchange technically operational but completely unreachable. Here's what broke. Not the services themselves, but the digital doorman. Azure Front Door, the global entry point. Layer 7 load balancers, the traffic directors. Anycast routing, which sends traffic to multiple locations. And authentication gateways, the digital bouncers checking credentials. When these four components failed simultaneously, healthy services became digital ghost towns. Here's the fascinating part. Microsoft 365 got hammered while customer Azure VMs barely noticed. Why? M365 is built on shared global infrastructure, one giant front door for everyone. Customer VMs, they're regionally isolated. This outage proved that in the cloud, shared dependencies are your biggest vulnerability. The failure didn't just happen, it escalated. First, routing degraded, then requests queued up, then retry storms hit as systems desperately tried to reconnect. Healthy regions got overwhelmed. Finally, recovery slowed because even the admin portals were down. It was a digital domino effect where each failure triggered the next. When the front door fails, identity becomes the first casualty. Entra ID, Microsoft's authentication system, didn't break internally. Requests just couldn't reach it. This created login loops, failed token validations, and the illusion that everything was broken when really nothing could get through the digital checkpoint. Four critical takeaways emerged. 1. Single global entry points are massive risk multipliers. 2. Service up doesn't mean service reachable. 3. Identity is now your most critical dependency. And 4. Regional isolation isn't outdated, it's essential for resilience. This outage reveals a fundamental truth about modern cloud architecture. The most sophisticated services can be rendered useless by the simplest connectivity failure. In a world where everything depends on everything else, your weakest link isn't your code, it's your connections.